So Luke, as a team, how do you sort of reflect on Saturday's performance and the recent run of form?
Yeah, again, it's disappointing. Three defeats on the spin is it's never good, but I think the lads have not took it too harshly. I think the confidence is still there within the squad. I think we all know what the squad's capable of. Looking back to Saturday, I think they probably had the better of the first half, but I think we got well on top of the game second half. Disappointed to obviously concede the second goal against the run of play, I thought. Get a goal back shortly after, and then I thought we pushed on really well and were quite unlucky not to find an equaliser.
And personally for you, obviously you're back in the side. How did you feel being back out there?
Yeah, it's good. I always want to play games. Unfortunately, like I say, I've been in and out of the squad a little bit out of the starting 11 a little bit this season so far. But I'm always ready to come in the team whenever called upon. And I felt quite good Saturday. I felt fit, I felt strong. As I say, it's never easy being in and out. You need to try and find that consistency by playing games. But look, it is what it is. As I say, I'm always ready to come in when called upon.
Do you feel sort of as a team you're owed a bit of luck? Like there's been a number of times we've fallen on the wrong side of luck, be it decisions, be it goals, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've heard it mentioned and stuff like that, but I try not to buy into the bad luck stories and stuff like that. I think you make your own luck, and I'm sure if we keep working hard on the training ground and in games, pretty sure it'll turn soon. I do tend to agree. We have a couple of missed chances here and there, a couple of decisions here and there, but as I say, I don't like the excuse of that. It was my first thing after Saturday's game when I came in. I said to the lads, forget the decisions and stuff that went against us. We've got to do better. I don't really like that.
And looking at Barrow, what do you expect from them tomorrow night?
A difficult game as always. Pete will have his team set up well and they'll be really organised. Going back to when we played against them at Halifax in the National League and Barrow last season, they're always difficult games. But we're at home and we're hoping to push on for those 3 points that we're longing for.
And for you and some of the other lads that have been in and out the side, it's an important opportunity to state your claim for a regular starting point. Yeah,
of course it is. Look, there's not many opportunities when you're out of the team, and if the team's doing well, it's difficult to force your way back in. So when you do get the opportunity to play, whether it be a cup game, a Johnson's checker trade game, EFL trophy, whatever they call it these days, you've got to be ready to go out there and perform. Training's training and it's all well, but I think games are the ones what the manager really looks at, and if you're performing in those games, then you're more likely to stay for club staying.
And finally, as captain, how much of your role is sort of keeping the morale high and being that voice in and around the change room, even if you're not playing?
Yeah, that's it. Me and the manager have had chats over the recent weeks when I've not been in the team about just carrying on that, and I think the manager will tell you I do that anyway. I'm not a sulker in any way, shape or form. If I'm in the team or out of the team, I like the same around the training ground, and I'll get around the lads and try and motivate whether I'm in or out of the team. So for me, that role doesn't change really whether I'm playing or not. So.